the matter of Sukhdev Singh versus Sukhbir Kaur, which was referred to three-judge bench for consideration for following questions: whether a spouse of a marriage declared as void by the competent court under Section 11 of 1955 Act is entitled to claim permanent alimony and maintenance under Section 25 of 1955 Act, whether in a petition seeking declaration under Section 11 of 1955 Act, a spouse is entitled to seek maintenance pendente lite under Section 24 of 1955 Act. While answering the question, Supreme Court held that a spouse whose marriage has been declared void under Section 11 of the 1955 Act is entitled to seek permanent alimony or maintenance from the other spouse by invoking Section 25 of 1955 Act. Whether such a relief of permanent alimony can be granted or not always depends on the facts of the each case and the conduct of the parties. The grant of relief under Section 25 is always discretionary. And even if a court comes to a prima facie conclusion that the marriage between the parties is void or voidable, pending the final disposal of the proceedings under 1955 Act, the court is not precluded from granting maintenance pendente lite provided the conditions mentioned in Section 24 are satisfied. While deciding the prayer for interim relief under Section 24, the court will always take into consideration the conduct of the party seeking the relief, as the grant of relief under Section 24 is always discretionary. Section 24 confers a power on the matrimonial court to grant interim maintenance in pending proceedings seeking a decree contemplated under 1955 Act. The power is to be exercised pending the proceedings for a grant of decree under Section 9 to 13 of the 1955 Act. The conditions for applicability of Section 24 are: there must be a proceeding under 1955 Act pending, and the court must come to a conclusion that either the wife or the husband, as the case may be, has no independent income sufficient for her or his support and the necessary expenses of the proceedings. Even if prima facie the matrimonial court finds the marriage between the parties as void or voidable, the court is not precluded from granting maintenance pendente lite provided the conditions mentioned above are satisfied. The grant of relief under Section 24 is discretionary, as the section uses the word may. While deciding the prayer for interim relief under Section 24, the court will always consider the conduct of the party seeking relief. It provides for issuing a direction to pay a reasonable amount.